So we've most recently approved a Catholic mission strategy, which has a sustainability arm to it. So what we want to do is actually embrace Laudato Si, which is a worldwide global encyclical talking about sustainability and simple living with advice from the Pope. He's also followed up to say that that is extremely important with a further, what it's called, an apostolic exhortation called Laudato Deum. And there's many research centres around the world and in universities like ours across the world doing research projects based on the advice and guidance given in Laudato Si. It's a very important time for the church, but also for the world at large.
So what do they research particularly?
The environment and sustainability. So, for example, St Mary's Twickenham have produced a Decarbonising the Catholic School series of resources for schools to use to monitor their carbon footprint, but also to raise awareness about what level of literacy students are actually at. So, for example, I suppose the environment is one of the single most unifying features in the world right now as regards ethical responsibility. So everybody will come at it from a particular lens, but with the common view of the world is shared, the earth is shared, and we have an intergenerational responsibility to pass that on to others. And in response to your question, in our Catholic mission strategy, we're very keen to involve students in our mission and values, and so therefore we run workshops that are linked to sustainability, and you've been at one, which is where we met. But additionally, we understand that students are probably quite advanced as regards this area. Your generation campaigns more than any other generation for this. We saw at COP29 this week that there were so many youth groups pushing for a more sustainable world, and we can do that as a Catholic university as well, because this is what is not only being asked for us as persons of faith to care for the sacredness of creation, but also to care for intergenerational responsibility, and that the earth is not ours. It's actually a gift. We've inherited it, whatever way. Some people want to look at it in terms of Gaia and climate change, spirituality. People of no faith also care about the earth. It's the air we breathe. So as I said, it's a very unifying aspect of today's world, and a key one. I've just come back from the V20 in Brazil, and that was one of the work strands and research groups that we had heard from sustainability, even though I was in evolutionary education. But we still said that part of a global education system has to be that it's graduates with skills for excellence in their academic discipline, but also that they know how to use those skills for a better world, including a better, more sustainable world overall.